Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Taisha with Organized Plans. I want to start by thanking all of my returning subscribers for spending some time with me today. And if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my Happy Planner work planner for March 2024. So if you'd like to join me for this planner setup and refresh video, then just keep on watching and let's get started. Okay friends, so this is one of my favorite videos to create each month, and that is doing a setup or refresh video of my work planner. I really love having a work planner to just keep me on track with all the things that I have to get done, and I really enjoy refreshing it every month just to give it a new look and just have, it really helps me want to keep coming back to it every month. So I've got a bunch of items here in front of me that I want to be using for this month's setup. So I'm going to start by just moving everything off to the side, and we'll get started with building the planner. And I really like to kind of build it from the ground up, and so that's what we'll do together. So this is just a quick view of the planner setup that I had for February of 2024. I love how this worked out for me with these red metal discs. I did the pink croc covers from Live Love Posh, and I really had this really pretty cover with these roses and everything. So I do have a video on my channel with the full setup of what I did for February, and I can link that down below in case you missed that video. So there definitely will be some parts that I'm going to pull from this planner and carry forward. I think the one thing that I will mention is when I had my planner in my purse, my work bag, I also had a water bottle. No, actually it wasn't my water bottle. I had my Stanley cup in my work bag as well. And I have since ordered one of those Stanley cup toppers, just so that the water doesn't splash around through the straw. But that's what happened to me in February. So it did get water on my pages, so they got a little bit of a wrinkle, but not too bad. So not the end of the world. I will make it work and everything, but that did happen to me. So I will have to just work through that. And I think the way I have this planner set up is keeping like 4 or 5 months in here at a time. So it didn't ruin the entire planner, but definitely some pages that I have from January and February definitely got a bit wrinkled. So that is okay. We will move forward to March, and I also will mention that the setup that I did in February, how I changed it up a little bit, definitely worked so well for me. So I'm going to be continuing to combine. My checklist planner as well as a monthly planner. That's what I used, and so you'll see kind of the setup as I get started. So the first thing that I want to share is this is the cover I'm going to be using, and this came out I think as part of the spring release last year in 2023, 3. It says anything is possible, and I think this was part of the Butterfly and Blooms like line from the Happy Planner. So this these covers are in a classic size, and so this is what the outside and then the inside and then the back covers look like. And I thought that would be really great for March, because we'll be moving into spring, you know, later in the month. And so I like just this idea of blooming and the butterflies, and I love this shade of blue as well. So I think that is going to you know, work out really well for me for this month. So to go with these covers, I'm going to be using these blue metal discs. And these were a part of, from the Happy Planner as well. These were from a Squad Goals bundle that was from Cyber Week Black Friday of 2022. Yeah, so these may be part of that Squad Goals bundle still available on the Happy Planner, but it was a set of 11 discs. So, and I just love how they match this cover. So these are the discs that I want to use for this month. So I'm going to start by just snapping these on, and I like to kind of just bring the covers together, and I can just do both of them at the same time. And yeah, and just snap these on. So really pretty. Always love the metal disc. It looks like I'm missing one. So it must be around here somewhere. So let's see if I can find it. If not, I will grab another. I don't know where it got to. So let me grab my rest of my discs. And I do store my discs in this kind of container here. And I like that I can kind of keep everything separated. I have a video on my channel of my craft room tour, and I also have a video where I shared how I store a lot of my planner supplies. So if you missed that video, definitely I can also link that down below in the description box if you want to see my craft room tour. So and then there we go. Here was the other disc. It was hiding underneath the cover, so I wasn't sure if it fell on the floor or something. But okay, so I am back and starting with the 9 discs, and I just love how that looks already. So pretty. Okay, so I am just going to start by building out the planner, and these first few pages are going to be the perpetual calendar. So I'm just going to snap that back in, and this planner was an 18-month planner, so it started in July of 2023. So this is on the back of that page, so no big deal. I just typically just ignore that part of it. And I know I will be starting with March. So let me actually grab also the March page so that I can bring that in as well. Okay, so let me just put that down too. And you know, sometimes I use this currently page, sometimes I don't. I like that it's a very neutral page, and just very, this entire planner is very neutral, just to, you know, give me a very professional look and kind of a blank slate of things. So I will just show for one section how I have this planner set up. So I'm going to bring in the March divider, and then this is the monthly calendar for March. Oops, everything is falling. So I'll have to grab that and put that back in. So this is the monthly calendar. And then what I have is a combination of the Simply layout planner that I use. And so that layout basically is the dashboard layout, but you get these, you get basically 2 weeks on one spread, so you can see, you know, 1 week and then the second week when you open your planner like that. So I really like that. And then what I've been doing is also using from a monthly planner these checklist pages. And so I just have these in between each of the Simply layout pages. So this will just be like a running task list or to-do list of items, and then on the actual month weekly days is where I like to put in my like different due dates for upcoming deliverables or things like that. So I can have my running to-do list of things throughout the week. I have my deadlines, and then when I flip it over, this side will go with this page. So that's how I'm using these two layouts, basically the Simply layout and then a monthly planner layout. And I have that going through every month. So I've already like inserted those sheets in between. So I'll move on with just putting in April. Yeah, and I'm looking at these pages and they're looking great. So I think it just was the January and February pages that I had spilled the water on. So these are looking to be in good condition, which is wonderful. And then I want to bring in so that's March, April, May, and then I may have to grab June. So I probably will do that off camera, but I'll just keep these 3 months in here for now. Okay, so that'll take me through June. And then the other things that I like to add, and I'll actually just go back to the front and put in a few more things. So I like to add in some bookmarks. So I'm going to start with this one that says this month. And these bookmarks came as part of the Happy Planner Work Plus Life line. And so I can put that in for the month of March, and I use my monthly planner just to put in any important dates, or if I have any kind of upcoming travel, things like that, I can notate. And then this next bookmark says this week, and I'll put this on the week that I'm on. Okay. And then now moving to this section at the back, I want to put in another divider, and this is just a black and white one. It says Bright Skies Ahead. So I think that looks good too. So just snap that in as well. Okay, and then I want to bring in my daily sheets. So these are also black and white. These were a part of a Happy Planner paper pad, and it's like 100 sheets on this paper pad. And so I like to just have a stack of these that I can pull in as I go along and need, you know, to have a sheet to pull in for that specific day. If I have, you know, just a lot of things going on at work for that day, I can use a daily sheet. And typically I do not decorate this planner with stickers and all that. I just use paper and pen, you know, things like that. So I like to keep about 20 sheets in here to kind of take me through the like 4 weeks of the work week. So that's 5, 10, Okay, and then I need to bring in like another 10 sheets. So, and as you can see, these were just part of the paper pad. I believe the Happy Planner still has these available. They were also sold at Hobby Lobby. And it was a very affordable pack for 100 sheets, I think less than $10. So this has definitely worked really well for me. I think I have a whole nother paper pad that I have not even used. So that's allowed me to kind of stock up on these a little bit. So I'm gonna also punch in these daily sheets, and just love how this looks. Just really classy and professional. Okay, so now I've got my daily sheets that I can grab as I need. And then I want to bring in a folder, as well as some note paper. So this folder, and this is a Happy Notes. The covers that I'm using here were on this Happy Notes to start with. And so I'm gonna pull in some of this paper too. And I believe this folder was also part of that Butterfly in Blooms as part of either an accessory pack or a companion pack. But yeah, I just love this so much. I think this is so perfect for March. So really pretty. Always like to have a folder for just any kind of loose pages that I need to maybe fold up and put in here. And then lastly, I like to have the note paper for when I'm in like meetings and I need to take some notes, and so I can just grab the paper as I need it. So I am going to just grab, I think, a nice little stack of these. I think this Happy Notes was maybe 60 sheets of paper. And so that's what I want to use. And I think I want to bring in, it's got these dividers. So this pretty one here, this like mint green, have a one with a bunch of butterflies on it. And then this one's a little bit simpler, but it matches the cover. So I think I'm going to do this mint green because it's going to match with the outer covers that I've selected for this planner. So I'm going to bring that in as just like a little bit of a separator. Divider. I'm also going to bring in my divider itself that says notes, so that I know in the very back of my planner is the notes section where I can grab my note paper from and keep notes. Okay, so I've got that divider, and now I'm just gonna snap in the paper here. And I love this like floral detail that's going up the spine of this paper. Just so pretty. And I think that's why, for me, when the Happy Planner has different releases, I do like to get different Happy Notes because I find, you know, they're pretty affordable, and you can use the cover, you can use the paper, and, you know, kind of mix and match different things is how I'm using it. So Happy Notes are always like a winner for me, and especially if I'm set on the planner that I have for the year, but I just want to switch up the covers and the disc and things like that. So the last thing that I have here is going to be some covers, and these are from also the Happy Planner. These may be still available on their website, and I always have my Happy Planner affiliate link down below in the description box of my videos, and so so if you're interested in any of this stuff, definitely check out the Happy Planner's website, and would greatly appreciate if you use my affiliate link. So these are some really pretty mint green covers. Oh my goodness, I love this shade. shade of green so much. And I just think that like matches really well with like the pattern of the leaves and the florals on the front cover. So I think that looks really pretty. So I'm just going to snap these in, and I think I just kind of go one at a time and down the line and just kind of punch these in. You got to give it a little little push to it, but let me see if I can bring it a little bit closer to me. A little bit of force, but they're kind of like a faux vegan leather to it with like this pebbled texture on it. So really pretty, and I like that it has these like pockets here as well if you want to slide some papers or whatever it may be to slide into those pockets. So just want to snap the rest of this on to this planner, and then I think we will be done. Okay, so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love this cover and how it looks with these discs. So we will go ahead and do one final flip through of the planner. So this will be the outer cover, and then when I come into here, it has these really pretty, I think they're called ocean blue metal disc, and it comes, it coordinates really well with this cover. Anything is possible. And again, the outer cover in this mint green, and then I jump into my calendar for the yearly overview, and then the different perpetual calendar pages. And then I'll start with March, and this will be my monthly overview with my bookmark. And then my weekly, and I have the Simply layout again with a bookmark in between, and then I have a task sheet, so to speak, in between of checklists from a monthly layout planner, and that is how each week is set up. And then so I'll have April, May, and I will kind of go through and grab all my pages for June to kind of keep you know, 4 or 5 months in here at a time. Then I have this bookmark here. I have all of my daily sheets, so I can grab them each day as I need them. And so that's kind of in this section. And then I have this really pretty folder. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love butterflies, and these florals are just so pretty. And then I have the divider or bookmark here for my notes section. And then a divider. And then this gorgeous floral note paper from that Happy Notes. And then, so that's plenty of sheets. I think that will take me through the entire month of March. And then finally the back cover, and then the back outer cover. So that is going to do it for this plan with me, or not plan with me, but rather planner setup or refresh video. I love this setup for March. So you definitely have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you like to set up your planner to, you know, seasonally or just switch it up and refresh it, I always enjoy, you know, this process as well. So if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button and give me a big thumbs up. Would greatly appreciate you subscribing. I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.